Hey friends, it's Guy Hutchinson, and this is Pointless Nostalgia. And today we are getting pointlessly nostalgic about very old postcards. We're going to be digging in, seeing postcards like this one, where a bunch of horses are wishing each other happy birthday in many different languages. Postcards used to be a bigger thing. I hope you like this one. Make sure to click like below. Send me a comment if you have one. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Share it with a friend. And really, come back every day because I have a nostalgia video every single day on YouTube at 2 p.m. Come on. You got to do it. So like, subscribe, everything else. Let's go. So we've got all the different languages. We've got a bunch of horses. I think they got a cake that's shaped like a giant carrot. It was very exciting. It was a good time. People used to get excited about postcards. You have to think about postcards were kind of like the original memes. You know, like today we have memes. Back then we had funny postcards. We would go on vacation. We'd mail them to a friend. Today, if you have a friend, you're like, hey, I'm on vacation. I'm going to just send you this picture I took. But then you couldn't do that. You couldn't send them a picture. You really couldn't even call people. It was expensive. People didn't have a cell phone, and like a pay phone would cost you a fortune. If you had a phone in your hotel room, that cost a fortune too. So it was very expensive to communicate with your friends back home when you were on vacation. So the only way to really do this properly was you went on vacation, and on day one, you grabbed a bunch of postcards, you mailed them out to your friends, and your friends would get them before you got home. If you waited too long, they didn't, You'd get home and you'd be like, hey, Joe, how's it going? He'd be like, oh, I'm great. And then the next day, he'd be like, hey, I got your postcard. But you wanted to send them early. This postcard is very good because it shows it in every single language. We're going to take a look at a bunch of different postcards, take you back to a long forgotten era. I hope you enjoy this one. Let's take a look at the next one. Another happy birthday. The birds appear to have used a very regular cake. I'm not going to even try to pronounce. Well, like the Spanish one, Feliz Cumpleaños. I feel like I've heard that. I don't know that that's right. French there, Bon anniversaire. But some of these, no idea. No idea if it even says happy birthday. But there you go. There's the bird getting a happy birthday. Hey, why not? If you're going to have birds, if you're going to have horses, why not let the pigs have a try? Appy Hay, Earth Day Bay. It's a little pig Latin. Why not? It's pigs. And then we have a cake there. It says happy birthday, Mac. We have an old farmer there. I don't know what the deal with the old farmer is, but we do have some funny jokes here. The bull says, this is such a wonderful birthday. It's a great cake. I think you look younger each year. And then these birds down here say, gut pela birthday, true belong ye yet. Gut pela. Is that pig Latin? True belong. I don't know. I don't know if that's pig Latin. If you guys speak pig Latin, or if you speak Carney, if you're like Mean Gene Okerlund, you speak Carney, please let me know what they're saying in the comments. I'm curious. All right. Pay attention to detail. See, I'm telling you, these were the original memes. So we've got a guy, he's trimming his hedges. There's a lady there, although if you look close, I think that's a man. I'm not sure, but I think it might be a man, comically dressed to appear like a woman. I like the detail work, by the way. They cut out the shoe and put the shoe out of the box. I mean, the shoe is it's going beyond the boundaries of the photo. Pay attention to detail. This is a classic style postcard. A little less classic because it doesn't say the name of a town, but this is definitely one of those postcards people would get. All right. Get ready for some sexism. Four reasons why I like women over 40. 1, they don't tell. 2, they don't yell. 3, they don't swell. And 4, they're grateful as hell. I guess. I don't know. Also, I like that their woman over 40 looked like she's Like she looks like I don't know what she looks like, to be honest with you. We got a lot going on in the neck. We got like a package of hot dogs under her neck. We've got jewelry, but that extends outward. We've got Monopoly Man glasses. She's got a brooch that will blind you. I don't know that this woman is over. I think she's way over 40. But there you go. They don't tell. They don't yell. They don't swell. And they're grateful as hell. I've met a lot of women over 40 that do not check all these boxes. I don't know what it was like back then, but all right. I like women over 40. I do. I like them a lot. But I don't like them for necessarily these reasons. I like them because often they don't look like her. And I got to tell you, if they look like her and they got one heck of a nice sense of humor, I don't know. I don't know. I might like them too. I like them. All right. I'm down with this one. All right. Here's a postcard I purchased. So I was a child during the time when Ronald Reagan was president. This postcard, a lot of photoshopping. I don't know how the White House has a view of the Washington Monument right out the window, but I saw this postcard in a gift shop. I think it was a Woolworth, actually. It was a Woolworth. I saw this. I was like, Dad, oh my God, they're sticking it to the president. I love this. President Reagan was an interesting president. In my time when I grew up, people were very divided, but President Reagan, when he ran for re-election, he won 49 of the 50 states. So it was a country that was a little more, I guess, united. I don't know. But I was a kid and I remember being like, oh my God, this movie star is now the president, and he's like as old as my grandmother. This is kind of weird and kind of neat. And here's a budget cut postcard where he's got his head shaved, and Nancy did too. So I thought it was funny. I purchased one of these. Thought it was very funny. Sent it to my grandmother because my grandma did not like Ronald Reagan, even though she was the same age as him, which I found baffling. I was like, he's your age. If there was a president my age when I was, 11 years old, I would have voted for him. But she didn't like him, so I sent her this postcard. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if she thought it was funny. I don't remember, but I remember thinking it was very funny. Budget cut. That's a good one. Here's another one. Okay. How old are you? So at 20, your tail goes straight up. At 30, it curves a little bit. At 40, oh boy. At 50, oh my God, it's going down. And then at 60, it's just. But you know what? I got to tell you, I'm also thinking like, I'm looking at that young cow, right? The young cow's showing everything. We're seeing a lot. I think that's a bull. We got horns. That bull's showing you a lot. When 60 and it's just it's covering everything, maybe that's better. Maybe that's where we should all be. All right, let's see the next one. Making slow progress. This was kind of a meme when I was a kid. I don't know if kids still have to cut lawns anymore. I mean, obviously there are lawns, there are lawn mowers, but I feel like with riding lawn mowers, it's not as much of a kid's job. But maybe when I was a kid, mowing the lawn was a thing I did all the time. And I thought about getting the shears out because I hated that lawn mower, but I knew that the progress would be too slow. All right, let's see the next one here. Here we go. It may be a strapless suit, but I'm waiting for the tide to go out just in case. This he wants to be sure. He don't know, but he wants to make sure she's not a French lady, because that's what the French ladies did back then. That's a good one. All right, let's see this one. Is the lady sick, mother? See, it's a very old postcard. They're like macking. He's giving her a hickey probably. He's got his straw hat on. He's like ready to vote for Reagan. Wasn't that like that was a thing? I don't think in the Reagan era, but before that it was a thing to have the like big foam or straw hat. But there he is. All right, she's not sick. What's this one? Air-conditioned cabins for rent by day or by the hour. Let's zoom in here. As you can see, they're outhouses. Knee action with floating power, oversized holes, 2 catalogs. Yeah, the joke always was that you wouldn't read it. You'd put the JCPenney catalog in there and you'd use it as toilet paper. Nice quiet place to sit and think. Rates reasonable. Come down and see me sometime. That's a Mae West, I think, said, come on and see me sometime. Come up and see me sometime. So near and yet so far. This is a very old postcard. Oh, man, this guy, he wants that kiss, but he's not getting it. The kiss is too far away. All right, here's another one. Now, don't go too far, my little girl. And there she is. Mom's telling her, don't go in too far. Don't go out with that lifeguard. The whole damn family is having a wonderful time. All right, so this is the whole damn family. Let's learn about the damn family. We've got I be damn, hella damn, maybe damn, will be damn, and the damn mutt. And they're in the damn family trailer. That's a good one. Any hair on your teeth? They got like a woman barber. She's checking for hair on the teeth. Oh, I like this. I like this one. This one's good. It's the same old moon. So they're on a romantic getaway. He's looking up at the moon, same old moon. But how is it? But how it has changed. And now he's older, and she put on a little bit in the back. And for some reason I cannot understand. Look at him, dude. Just say thank you. Look at that. Look at that. That's not bad. I mean, she got a little junk in the trunk, but be happy you're seeing it. I mean, it's, why not? Take a good look. All right, this is a long one. This is the Golfers Award. So you'd mail this to somebody. You'd put their name on the front as well as on the back. Who, by digging the coarse sod, has shown his democratic attitude towards the landscaping crew. Who, by not having once moved the ball behind the caddy's back, has displayed his true sportsmanship. Who, by never complaining about some of the short-sighted caddies he's had time to hire, has proven a competitive spirit. Who, by never attempting to snatch the check at the 19th hole, has displayed rare consideration towards his fellow members. We've got, now are these jokes? These are probably jokes. What a mess, head sod patcher. And then we have Jazzy Josham, pro and witness. I don't know. If I'm reading that wrong, let me know in the comments. Philip Decanter. So a decanter, that's Philip the Decanter. I get that. This is the one I'm having trouble with. Jazzy Josham. Joshin? I don't know. But Philip the Decanter, let's put some booze in it for the 19th hole. I get that. There he is. He's got the Golfers Award. All right. This is too. So you'd mail this to your friend. It says, since it seems like such a long time since we met face to face. And of course, dogs, they don't like to go face to face. They do it another way. Send more tourists. I remember postcards like this, the rattlesnake there. How about this one? The mail is late. So not the mail, M-A-I-L, the M-A-L-E. This is, what is this? This is a joke like Andy Capp or the Lockhorns. This is a great old-timey joke. I like it. No credit cards. This is from Pay Toilets. There used to be a lot of pay toilets. You'd pay to go in. Here I sit broken-hearted, paid a dime, and only... Well, I paid a dime. No credit cards. I don't remember Pay Toilets. I don't think I've ever been in an era where we had them. I do remember the era where we had a thing that you'd wipe your hands on, like in The Godfather, where it was just a never-ending cloth. So whatever you wiped your hands on, another guy was wiping his hands on it later. Let's see this one. Okay. Just a couple dogs dressed as people. I like that. Please drive carefully. The life you save may be a Republican, and he can't afford to lose my vote. Again, another political one like the Ronald Reagan one. This one, we've got an elephant. This must have been a time where there were not enough Republicans, so that's a good joke. There's nothing like a relaxing vacation. Oh my God, the cab driver is crazy. How about this one? Do your cigarettes taste different lately? It's a dog. He's doing his business on that tobacco. Oh no, darn, it's starting to rain. No, that's a monkey doing his business. New York Scenic Tours. Yeah, I got to tell you. I like the different expressions. I like this lady's like, well, a free show. I like it. This lady's like, I don't know if I should like it. This lady doesn't like it. She's just like this. I'm not into this. Lady's like, I want a picture. I got to post it on Facebook. All right, let's see what's next here. Oklahoma state bird is the mosquito. Got to tell Rob O'Hara, my buddy out in Oklahoma. Best wishes from Florida. So you think you have troubles? This cow stepped on his udder. Or her udder. They sure grow them big in Hawaii. I like this. We've got the pineapple. We've done some photoshopping. We got a cartoon man telling you that that's how they grow them. Always obliging. Please, wet paint. The dog wet the paint. This reminds me of always the waste please on the trash cans. It would say waste please. And I'd be like, I'll waste a lot of stuff. I waste all kinds of things. I'm wasting all my opportunities. First thing I did when I got here was look up a couple of skirts. Yeah, there you go. The wind blew those skirts up. All right, Pine Valley Service. Hello. This is in Missouri. This looks like a scenic spot, but oh my goodness, the missus, she does not agree that is the right scenic spot for you guys. Three kinds of women: Mrs., Miss, and Missed. All right, I guess. A Texan's map of the United States. It's bigger in Texas. They got most of it. The funny old bird, the pelican. His beak can hold more than his belly can. He can hold in his beak enough food for a week, but I'll be darned to see how in the hell he can. I like that. I butchered the poem, but I think you got it. Stop talking while I'm interrupting my favorite joke from the Enchanted Tiki Room at Walt Disney World. It's a classic. All right. She's got plenty on the ball. This reminds me of Forrest Gump. There's a scene with the striptease with the guitar with Jenny, and the guys are like, get her a, what do they say? Get her a flute or something. They want to get her something that's not going to cover up as much. Get her a ukulele, something. I like that. A little bull from Texas. Look at that bull. He's like, ah! You mail that out to your friend. How about this one? We've got a monkey. He's reaching out. He's getting that jar. It says, getting a nut the hard way in Parrot Jungle in Miami, Florida. This was a big Miami attraction. Parrot Jungle. That's pretty awesome. Oh, man, look at this. A monkey dressed like a human. That's always great. High tide. Look at that. High tide and the Statue of Liberty. She's completely covered. What about this one? Look, Pop. Just like our hotel, a big piazza and a huge rotunda. He's pointing at that lady. Uh-oh. Pop's going to get a smack, I think. I don't think the lady's going to let that happen. Let's see. What are these saying? I fed my first bear today. Then there he is inside the bear. Also my last. So you'd mail this to your friend, and he'd say, oh, my God, my good friend died and somehow sent me a postcard. All right, what's this? Oh, look at that. In Florida, just being goofy. I like that. I'm a big Disney fan. Florida, we're in hog heaven. Look at them. They're all on the beach. How about this one? Old drunks never die. Nope, they never do. They're always drinking right there in the coffin. I like that. I also like kind of the mixed media. It almost looks like, I don't know, puppets. I don't know what's going on here, but I like it. Florida empowers women. Oh my God, those ladies. Gorgeous ladies of wrestling. I want to wrestle those two myself. The fish are hitting good here. This is from South Colton, New York. If you are from South Colton, New York, where the fish are that big, please let me know. I want to come out and go fishing with you. But right now, we got a box popping up here and a box over here. You got to choose one of them. I'm in both, so I don't care. You can pick either one. Hope you like this. Remember, tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern Time, another video right here on this channel. That's all I got for you. I'll see you next time.